we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Trevor Cahill will be on the mound for the Buccos. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing the ball as it holds it 2-2.
4 foul balls in this. Anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
And his pitcher's got to be frustrated right now to have to grind that hard, regardless of result. To have to work that hard against the leadoff hitter, he can't be happy with the way this one started.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. fastball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Ready with the 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Corey Seager waits on deck. The 3-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Betts, a runner at second with 1 away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. He's set. The 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2. Here it is. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
1-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Oh, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a 3rd one, either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Now into the box, Will Smith. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Tony Gonsolin will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
The left fielder.
Digging in will be Jared Oliva. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field, after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
And he misses there. 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
This one's down to 3rd. Turner's got it. And there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He was driving in runs like crazy last month. When you watch how he swings and how he goes about it, you're not at all surprised. I'm looking for him to generate a lot of offense in this one.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it through early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and 7 driven in. Two and 0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor has it, and there's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Next up, Gregory Polanco. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League.
When you're drawing up plans for your club in spring training, you'd love to have pop and power from your corner outfield spots, and they certainly have that in this guy right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Muncy waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. But the Pirates are on the board first thanks to this home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. At the plate now is A.J. Pollock. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Swinging a soft liner. Throws in time for the first out of the second.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And fellas, the one thing I'm excited about today is watching this team flash the leather. Pickett and Grin. In the National League, this team has the highest fielding percentage. That screams to their pitchers taking them to some nice steak dinners on the road.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Comes into this one at 271. 15 long balls, 39 driven in. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. To Frazier at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They still trail 1-0. Into the box, Colin Moran. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Guy having another solid campaign, hero. Coming off a month with double-digit dingers.
Yeah, I was going to say solid. I'll raise you a little bit. That's in fuego right there. Double-digit bombs in 1 month. Watch out for this guy. He's on fire.
A ball and no strikes. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Frazier playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tony Gonsolin. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Tony Gonsolin.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That misses. 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Popped him up. Moran is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now
and with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard deep into left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oliva will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Now to the plate, here is Jacob Stallings. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the left field line. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So with 1 away, a reminder we've got more Pittsburgh Pirates baseball for you in the week ahead as you take a look there at where we'll be over the next 7 days. Now it's the Pirates pitcher, Trevor Cahill. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that counts.
Center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Jared Oliva.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jared Oliva grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Here now is Will Smith, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Two runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired. 2 down now. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Bryan Reynolds.
The center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Wilmer Difo.
Now to bat, Wilmer Difo. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Gregory Polanco. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
A 3-0. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. And it's gone. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 35 now on the season, as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
In now, Colin Moran.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And now pitch on the way. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than one hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The pitcher, number 26, Tony Johnson.
So here now is the pitcher, Tony Gonsolin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Way to go.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch. Looking at his career totals, Frazier is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
So the next to bat will be Eric Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now back.
Striding in is Jacob Stallings. He flew out in his last debut. First offering. The 1-0.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Through 5. All even at 2-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So next to hit is Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there on the inside, black, called the strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 out, nobody on. Now the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oliva comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Ready now is Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Anthony Alford is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Anthony Alford.
First offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base. And that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Into the box, Jared Oliva. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bellinger looking up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So now to the plate, Ryan Reynolds. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we check out the Bucs leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits in 3rd place on the ball club in that department. First delivery to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled away.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Dustin May takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Dustin May.
Here's Gregory Polanco, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard hit ball towards the hole. 1 there. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and Pittsburgh's taking a 3-2 lead. Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, Will Smith. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
First pitch of the AB on its way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Not a lot
Now
you can
back.
do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball.
Now
And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Feliz in foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're down 3-2.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first baseman, Colin Moran.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead. Give your bullpen a little breathing room.
it makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
So here's Adam Frazier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Moran stands at second with no outs. Popped into the air, back behind second. Taylor is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Stepping in once again is Eric Gonzalez, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First pitch on its way into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Moran ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, and they're runners at the corners now. And now the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Brian Hayes will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Pirates 4 and the Dodgers 2. Kyle Crick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished. Spoken right into existence, just the way I promised. In the minor league, I'm trying to make it to the majors. Patience, cause you can't put a time limit on greatness. Swear this all is just the making of my story. Things that shaped and motivated me to chase the glory. Waiting on my moment, stay humble with meditation. Respect free time, I'm never on vacation. Respect the elders and listen to OGs. I handle my business while I maneuver low key.
They been sleeping on you, boy, what they know about me. You doing things you cannot do straight out of Carroll County. It don't matter if you like me, you gon' hear about me. And for you critics, I'ma tell you once, don't ever doubt me. This is for my day one, this is for my G's. When you see your headphone, bring me to the bleeders. Homie, I'm the plug, girl, tell me what you need. I've been on the humble, but I know my is mean. Everywhere I go, I gotta hold it down. Hold up, wait, they was hating, now they on me now. Motivating, that ain't something that they know about. We ain't stressing, life's a blessing, we just here for now.
I'ma do anything. I work for this money, real low like a man. Then I realized I'm the man. I just want some bottles with Chris Minnie. Got rolling rose gold presidential. I was on the ride that I ride and porn when it's on black, waving like a rap about. And my flow leaves like I'm dying school. I'll be in a crowd with this fast on the man. Yeah, I say more money, more profits.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, the pitcher, Justin Moore.
Edwin Rios steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Edwin Rios.
He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 6 home runs and 7 driven in. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Now back, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
At the plate, Justin Turner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Betts leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up. Defoe has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Corey Seager, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope. Catch him back.
One and 0. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Jared Oliva.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
0-1 the count. Now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Next up is Brian Reynolds. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that. Into the box now, Wilmer Defoe. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pollock gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. And now in the box, Cody Bellinger. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Richard Rodriguez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at lead saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for 2nd in that category in the National League. Stepping in next, Will Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Polanco has to come in from the next area code to put this one away.
Wow. Number 11.
Up next, A.J. Pollock struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The win would belong to Trevor Cahill here, barring a sudden turn of events. Fouled off. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And it's fouled away. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Hit back up the middle, right to him. Throw to first to be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Pittsburgh rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Trevor Cahill earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Richard Rodriguez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'm a little somehow.